Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Jared from Coolax, and I just wanted to do a review on this Smallrig wireless monitor. This wireless monitor is about 3.9 inches wide. It does have the power button. You have the brightness control, and it charges per USB-C. I did get the vlogging kit. The vlogging kit is considered the 4851B. With the vlogging kit, you do get a remote. You do get the lanyard for it, a tripod. That's pretty nifty. And then you have the MagSafe for the camera itself, not for the iPhone. And then you do have it where you can clip it on to your iPhone. I think they could have done a little bit better job where it came to this, but what it is what it is. But it does have it where you can do it vertically and horizontally. Um, you can add a light to it, no problem. You just slip it in, tighten it up, you got it ready to go. Not a bad thing. Uh, the other thing is that this has a 1.4 inch adapter to the point where you could actually put it directly to the tripod. The problem with that is that you have to have a really small phone. I did try it with my little mini 13 that I have, and I can attach it because there's actually clearance. But when you try to do this with just a regular iPhone, there's just no way, there's no clearance to get to that. So that's one limitation for it, but let me just show you how it works. So it does have a magnet on the back. Like I said, this is just for this. So you sit it on here. What I did notice when I was testing it out and doing the reviewing, there might be some limitation when you actually get this connected to the Apple mirroring, because for this to work correctly, you do have to have this pointed down, and your phone has to be mounted correctly to it. So your phone has to be mounted to the back like this, where your lens is up on top for this to show your display correctly. But you can see it does have full range of movement. It'd be hard to put a for this one. I do have my camera control off, so I could scoot it up a little bit if I had to get where I could get to my put my mic on here. But if you have a wireless mic, it would work just fine. But where it comes to the one I use the most truly is the Mark M2. You do have an adapter that you put in here, and sometimes you have a little bit of a clearance issue. So let me just show you how it kind of goes on. So first and foremost, this is a wireless. It's supposed to be wireless, and then you have your power supply to turn. You have your power to turn on. When immediately it boots up, you have the Smallrig logo. When the Smallrig logo comes on, this is where you have your QR code to scan your iPhone. So you open up your iPhone into the camera setting. Most people know how to do this. And you go into your camera, and then it says, you go and you says, would you like to join Smallrig? So I'm going to join the Smallrig, and it says join Smallrig's wireless and monitor. You want to hit join, and that's probably the difference between some of this one compared to the other ones, that you do have to go into your wireless settings themselves. So like I said, I've had some problems with this already to the point where it doesn't always connect. I don't know why. I don't understand. It works sometimes, and sometimes it does not. So right now I just did it. It would like me to do it. So I mean, it's kind of glitchy for the most part. But what I did find is that now it says it's joined. This changes to this, and it says, "Hey, go into your mirroring and turn that on." So I'm going to go to my mirroring. I'm going to turn it on, and it's going to show the Smallrig monitor. So I'm going to attach it, and you'll see that the Smallrig monitor did change. I'm going to put it on the camera, and I'm going to record a video from this particular camera. And like I said, there's a couple issues that I've found with it. The latency is horrible. It really is. No matter what I do, it can't keep up with me. It's supposed to be 32.8 feet away. I have not made any modifications, but it's struggling when I move it around. Now it's finally connected some. You can actually see everything, but it just froze again. and it doesn't show your whole screen of your iPhone. So that's kind of sucks too. Uh, I wouldn't say it's bad, but I wouldn't say it's the best. There's other competitors I've seen out there that are about the same price. Um, I was doing some reviews on this right here, and it said it did have problems recording. And for the iPhone 4K 60, I've seen that has a lot of problems where it comes to recording anything in any kind of hertz. I'm not too sure where it comes to why it's having the issue to show me what I'm doing. Um, but I don't know if I would recommend this for the other options. They have other options that are out there too that are just as cheap, and they do have ones that are wired into the phone, and I think you'd get a better connection. So like right now I'm moving it around, seems like it's working fine. It's working fine now. I can see myself great. I can take it off great, but once again, as soon as I take it off, it's just freezing. So I think they could have done a better implementation of this particular product. I was really excited about it. I did like this setup that they had for it. I mean, I was like, okay, this is pretty neat. But just where it comes to the latency, and it's just not a reliable connection where it comes to Wi-Fi. It's like right now it's working perfectly for me. But then it won't work, and I don't understand why. I mean, it should be working if it's wireless connected. Maybe I have too many Wi-Fi signals flown around my YouTube studio, but it's just laggy, and it's like I said, it's off and on. So I would probably suggest to buy a different wireless monitor. I've seen a lot of reviews. I'm not too sure if they got them for free. I did buy this from Smallrig with my own money. It cost me $64.99. I waited about 3 weeks. I was pretty excited about it, and then I got really unexcited about it. So I don't think I'll be using this. So I'm gonna probably give it to. I met a new YouTube creator this weekend. He was talking about one of these things. I'm probably just gonna give it to him, just let him play around with it, see if he likes it. He has a lot more still shots than what I do. I like to move things around, but I don't think it's the right thing for me. But yeah, everybody. Like I said, I was like just disconnected. Like I said, I was really excited about this. Um, yeah, don't buy it.